As I was sitting while typing the code to get the result, today is a test teacher gave as a surprise. Everyone was not prepared but forced to take. Teacher must have said in advance about the test. She continues saying that this test to see who is listening to her class properly and who are not. At first, when everyone saw this teacher for first time, she was looking like a kind person. But after getting to know her, she is cold and strict among all the teachers. Then whenever teacher smiled, we thought she must be in a good mood. So the class will be free. But it's wrong. It is opposite for her. She likes to keep test in surprise. I think teacher like to torture us by giving surprise tests. Previous teacher was better and kind. But even if this teacher is strict, she is doing all this for our studies. Whenever the whole class gets good mark in exam, teacher will take us to restaurant to fill our stomach happily. So even if we get angry of her strictness, we can't get angry of her. Teacher know how to handle all type of students. Seeing her made me wanting to be a teacher like her. Some students call her heartless, while some call her clever. Students, finish your test soon, she said. I looked around to see some were struggling to finish the test. Thankfully, I carefully listened to her teaching. Now I can do the coding clearly. I see some are struggling. Do what I repeatedly teach in class, she said. I know teacher will help some student to get the result, but she only help at last minute and it will be incomplete as we must complete the rest. Okay, someone stand and start reading the textbook from where we left, she said. No one responded to the teacher as everyone doesn't want to read the textbook. As few days ago she told the same as the student started to read. But suddenly teacher started to ask questions to the student who was left speechless. So no one dared to read. I am also have no confidence in me. As I was listening to the teacher, I heard someone talking. I turned my head to see YN looking at the teacher, but I started to hear strange things. I am the best, no one can win me. Na 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 na. My nails grow so fast, I must cut it, but I am lazy. First, I called teacher heartless ghost, but after getting to know, I call her a clever person. Please don't pick me, teacher, please. I don't want to answer questions. I clearly noticed Vian was not moving her lips, but I can hear her voice. Oh, I can hear her thoughts. She's cute. My heart, which always be cold, started to melt. After everyone finished the test, teacher started to tell us to read the textbook. We all become tense. But suddenly, she brought everyone back to the classroom. We all sighed in relief, thinking teacher must have forgotten about reading. But unexpectedly, she continued to keep asking anyone to read the textbook. But no response. Since no one is willing to read, I will call someone's name, she said. Teacher, I'll read, he said, standing up. Jungkook is such a lifesaver. I love you. As I was reading the textbook while listening to Vian's thoughts, I noticed that I can only hear her mind. Is it because she's my wife or YN? We both are secret husband and wife. We got married because of love. We didn't leave our relationship because of my bad reputation of school bad boy. Why is Jungkook staring at me? How come he's becoming more and more handsome day by day? I badly wanted to kiss Jungkook. Before I could think anything, suddenly Jungkook pulled me and spun me to the wall and started to kiss me aggressively as I can't breathe. YN, your thoughts are weird like you, he whispered in your ears.